Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. And today we're taking a look at a trend that's been sweeping across China. Blind boxes.
Yes.
Now, you've sent me some really interesting stuff about this.
Right.
And it seems like there's a lot more to these little mystery toys than meets the eye.
For sure.
I mean, we're talking some serious money here.
Absolutely.
Even with some of the economic worries that we're seeing out of China.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it?
So for anyone who's not totally up to speed,
Sure.
what we're talking about here is collectible toys that are kind of tucked away in these identical packages, so you don't know what you're getting.
You're taking a gamble, basically.
Yeah, you're basically taking a gamble, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The reward being
You get a cute figure.
you get a cute figure, hopefully a rare one.
Yeah, a rare one.
And it seems like this is paying off big time,
Huge.
especially for Gen Z.
Oh, yeah. They're the ones driving this whole thing.
They're really snapping these things up. Absolutely. Yeah.
So, to help us unpack all of this,
Okay.
we've got our expert here.
Happy to be here.
So what's the bigger picture here?
Well, I think you really have to consider this whole trend of emotional consumption in China.
Okay.
You've got a generation that's facing a lot of economic uncertainty.
Right.
Job market's tough.
Yeah.
And these blind boxes, they offer this little kind of like dose of joy.
Okay.
Just a little escape from everything that's going on.
Right. So it's like a little treat.
It is a little treat. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also that thrill of not knowing what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Right? The surprise. And maybe you'll get that rare figure.
Yeah. Are you going to be the lucky one?
Exactly. And then there's the whole social aspect of it, too.
Oh, yeah. Trading and stuff.
It's trading, the collecting. Yeah. It creates this whole community.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of multi-layered in a way. It really is.
Yeah.
And the data shows that almost half of these consumers are spending pretty decent amount on these.
How much are we talking?
We're talking like $44 to $71 every month.
Wow.
Yeah. And some even more than that.
Okay, so this isn't just like a couple bucks here and there.
No. This is
a serious hobby.
It's a hobby. It's part of their lifestyle, you could even say.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of spending money, you sent me some stuff about this woman, Allison Du.
Right.
And she is like fully
she's all
invested in this world.
All in on blind boxes, yeah.
I mean, spending hundreds of yuan every month.
Every month.
Going to the store every Friday.
Got to get those new releases.
For the new releases.
Yeah.
And trading with her friends.
It's a whole thing.
It does seem like a whole subculture.
It is. It totally is.
Yeah. So what is it about that whole experience that's so appealing, do you think?
Well, I think it's that desire we all have for something new.
Okay.
That's something unexpected. But it's not just that, right? These companies, they're really good at the whole marketing thing.
Okay.
And they're really building these communities around their brands.
Oh.
So take Pop Mart, for example.
Okay.
They're like the big name.
The big dog.
The top dog in the blind box world.
Wow. Okay.
And their projected sales this year are something like $1.5 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's a lot of blind boxes.
There's a lot of blind boxes.
And so what's their secret? What are they doing that's so different?
Well, for one, their designs are really good.
Okay.
They're very appealing, especially to their target audience.
Okay.
And they've also created this really strong sense of community.
Okay.
They encourage people to engage online and offline.
Okay.
And then they're also very strategic with their partnerships. They'll partner with like popular IPs, popular artists,
right,
to create these limited edition figures.
That makes sense, yeah.
So that really drives up the demand and the exclusivity. Yeah, so you're not just getting any old figure.
Exactly.
They're getting one that maybe only a few people have.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this combination of the marketing and the product itself.
The product itself got to be good.
And this community.
And a community, yeah.
That's really driving Pop Mart's success.
Exactly.
Okay, but looking past Pop Mart, do you think that this whole blind box thing is going to stick around?
Right.
Is this a fad, or is this like...
That's the big question.
A real shift.
Yeah, is this the future?
Yeah.
I mean, what's interesting is that we're seeing this blind box model expand beyond just toys.
Really?
Yeah. So we're seeing things like leftover food blind boxes.
What, leftover food?
Leftover food blind boxes.
Like restaurant leftovers?
Yeah.
Wow.
And even dating match blind boxes.
Okay, hold on. So explain that to me.
Yeah. So you sign up.
Okay.
And they match you with somebody.
You don't get to see.
You don't know who it is.
Who it is.
Yeah. Wow. That's it's a little out there.
That's taking it to another level.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it shows you how adaptable this whole surprise and delight concept is.
It really does, yeah.
I mean, we've all seen those like mystery bags.
Oh, yeah.
Or those subscription boxes.
Subscription boxes for everything.
Yeah. You know, there's something about not knowing.
There is something exciting about it.
Yeah, you get that little thrill.
Yeah, that little bit of dopamine.
So if we take a step back,
Okay.
what's the big takeaway here?
Yeah.
It seems like blind boxes are telling us something
Definitely.
about how people behave.
Yeah, consumer psychology.
Yeah.
And economic trends and, you know, how much people crave that sense of community, especially in a world where things feel a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah, a little bit chaotic.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
And if things become more and more digital,
right.
I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, imagine, you know, this blind box concept, but for online experiences, virtual worlds, personalized services.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah, it really makes you think.
Yeah.
So what do you think out there, listeners?
Yeah.
Have you gotten caught up in this whole blind box craze?
Yeah, let us know.
What other ways could you see this surprise and delight model being used?
Okay.
Let's keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Head on over to our social media.
Yeah, we're on all the platforms.
We want to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll catch you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. For more detail, you can visit our blog website www.evergreentechtips.com.